how to. I can't even. I can't explain what's going on with my life. I can't.
It can only be grace. This is grace. This is
I've
great
seen the grace
grace.
of God. I've seen grace, raw grace.
This is Moses Bliss reminiscing on his past, how God has brought him here, how people felt he was not a big name, he's not a known face, and today he's a big name.
Made like his kids for me. Somebody was saying that Moses Bliss is not good. He does not understand why everybody is just hyping him.
Today is Moses Bliss not a big name? Today is he not big? People made caricature of him. People said he wasn't big. He's not known. He can't even sing. So why is everybody hyping him? Why is everybody talking about him? Why do people love him? And today, the thing they show. He dey flow from my head down to my toes. That be joke. If you talk, you go know. Hey.
They will say they should not put my name, that I will not be able to pull crowd. That my face is not known. They need known face. Like I remember one pastor literally said it to my face that is not. They need faces that can pull crowd.
This is him saying that a particular pastor told him that they cannot, put him in their concert because they want faces that can pull crowd. That was when Moses Bliss was not big. And today, he's big and he's pulling times 100 of that crowd that pastor needed. This is just to tell you, watching me, that sometimes you might be in a particular place, people will laugh at you, they'll say you're not big, you have not gone anywhere, you are not making money, you don't have it, you don't do this, you don't do that. Before you know where God will place you, they will now see that grace. And in fact, that grace, even you'll be shocked how come you got such grace. Because Moses Bliss is talking about how he started. In fact, I nearly cried when he was talking, like how we started, how people were looking down on him. Even when he won best song, people were saying that this guy is not even known. People don't even like him. Why is everyone celebrating him? Why is everybody talking about him? Why so much love? Why this, why that? But today, Moses Bliss is pulling the crowd that nobody expected. Today, Moses Bliss' name is known all over the world, not just Nigeria. At a point, that time when they were judging him, saying that why is everybody celebrating him? Why is it known? His song is not even good. His voice is not even that good. All the while they were even talking about all these things. Remember, it was just in Nigeria. It was just Nigerians, okay? Then it wasn't even global. But today now, Moses Bliss is global. He goes to Canada, he goes to the US, just finished, with the UK, his concert in London. Now he's going for a particular festival in Canada, just next week. So you see, sometimes you might be thinking that, oh, God has not placed it somewhere. My dear, just give it some time. The kind of grace that will just overflow. Before you know, you will be known worldwide. I'm very sure that particular pastor he was talking about, that could not include his name on people that the gospel artists that are going to perform in his church, can no longer afford Moses Bliss right now. I'm telling you, he can't. He can't. They are the pastor that will not be begging people like Moses Bliss. They should reduce money now. You are a Christian. You are a Christian. You're not a secular artist that will come and sing and be collecting millions. Reduce money now. But when this person was smaller, you were saying that his name cannot pull crowd. You don't want to include him in your concert, in your church. You don't want him. You want people that when they talk about Moses Bliss coming to your church, people will pull crowd and come and put offering. Have you now noticed that even in the house of God, even in the Christian industry, gospel industry, they are selecting people? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Now, it's not about the weddings of a music and all that. It's about pulling crowd. The pastor wanted people to come to his church, pulling crowd. But look at it today now. Moses Bliss is married to Mary Bliss, a beautiful woman that even, skyrocketed his career. Yes, Mary Bliss kind of showcased Moses Bliss to more persons. When she came into his life, his engagement, what happened during the period, made Moses Bliss more known. That pastor that didn't want him to be featured, today now we wanting him to come. I know some of you watching me now, if they just say Moses Bliss is coming to your church, that Sunday you must go to church because you want to see Moses Bliss. Now his name and face is known worldwide. But look at his testimony some years ago of how they were looking down on him. Look at his testimony just few years ago of how he even want to perform, like he's the one even gingering to perform. According to him, there was something he even said in that particular video. He said there was a time somebody even called him when he went for an audition. The person told him that music is not for everybody. Oga, go and rest. Now, why is your voice so cracked? This your voice. He was even trying to explain to the person that my voice is just like that. He just cried. Say no. Music is not for you. And Moses Bliss said he now told God that this my name that they said is not known. Father, I want my name to be known. And today, Moses Bliss' name is known all over the world, not just Nigeria, all over the world, not only Africa, just because God has brought him to this place. And he said something in that video that humility pays a lot. That is because he has been humble, that is why God has brought him here. Some people, just the moment they have small fame, this is not just about gospel artists, so we're talking about secular artists and so on. Small fame that they have, they will start, raising shoulders. And Moses Bliss said something that when you become too proud and your head start being big, that crown that was on your head will fall off, because the crown is no longer fitting that head that is now bigger than the normal head the crown met. So the moment that crown falls off, you are finished. Then the name will fade away. See Moses Bliss today, his name is popularly known all over the world. He's going from concert to concert. He goes to the UK, Canada. He goes to the US. You get the point? Just finished a concert in the UK. Now about to go for another one again, a particular festival in Canada, just next week. He said his humility. He has been humble. If he wasn't humble, that crown that he's carrying around today will fall off. And that is why you see some music artists today, both secular and both gospel, that used to reign 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Some of them will even reign for only 1 year. You will not hear them again. It's because of pride. Look at the likes of Moses Bliss when he met that London fan in the London Mall from France that missed the show. He was the one even telling his team to snap them, take pictures, take videos of them. If it's some people, they will say, no, I'm not here for this, I'm very busy, they will move away. But because he never had pride, and that's why people love him like this. This is a message to you. Don't be proud, so that your head will not be too big for that crown to set in. If that crown fall off your head, that pride, everything will be gone. That fame will be gone. People used to know you, all of a sudden they don't know you again. They don't talk about you again because you have used that pride to spoil everything. Anyway, this is an eye-opener. A big-time eye-opener to anyone that wants God to take them somewhere. God will take you to that place, but when God takes you to that place, please remember not to be proud, so that your head will not be too big for the crown not to fit in. Don't be too proud. See Moses Bliss, this is a message he shared of how he didn't even know how God brought him here. According to him, it's just grace. He's putting it back to God. He said he doesn't want to collect the grace. It's not because he can sing, it's not because his voice is too good, but he's saying that it's God, and it can only be God. Please do well, subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.